Abortion was very illegal, but we had selective abortions. If one of the parents were not 100% Aryan and the woman would be pregnant, they would force her to have an abortion because Hitler only wanted to have an Aryan race, blue-eyed babies and blonde hair. We also had euthanasia. As my education advanced over the years, I was a young student teacher, and I was sent to an alpine village to teach my practice year. And I discovered that in that village there were about 15 mental handicapped people. Oh, they couldn't write or read, and but they did good manual work. One I know especially well was the janitor in the school. And one morning I looked out of my classroom window, and there was a van out there from the health department, and all these people were being put into the van. And so I asked my principal, what are they doing with Vincent and all those people? Oh, he said the health department came around to the families and they said, well, we would like to institutionalize them, to teach them how to read and write and perhaps learn a trade like basket weaving. And gladly the parents agreed to sign the paper, and they left, and they were told that they could not visit them because they would get homesick. So after about 6 months, the letters came back to the families that their son or daughter died in a natural but merciful death. Well, we realized that they all were euthanized. In my research years ago, I found in the archive that 20,000 children in a children's hospital with handicapped children, they were all euthanized. They were useless people and it cost too much money. So, dictatorship didn't happen overnight. It took 5 years, little by little, to graduate up, because if it would happen overnight, we would have fought a bloody revolution as long as we had guns. Then came gun registration. We were told that we had criminals again. The only way that they could track a criminal was by the serial number of the gun, and that they could track him. And so we brought our guns to the police station, and so they knew the serial number and knew everybody who had guns. Didn't take long that they said the only way to get rid of guns and not cause children or people being injured by guns, and the criminal thing did not really work. We turn in our guns, then we wouldn't have any crime. So we were disarmed. So I say in my speeches, keep your guns and buy more guns. And as long as a nation has guns, you will not be attacked. A classic example is Switzerland. Switzerland has a good gun law. Their military has all their equipment at home ready to go. And not even Hitler dared to touch Switzerland, because Switzerland did not have a war for 600 years. So we should keep our guns and buy more guns. Those of us who passed the Statue of Liberty, we came to a country of unbelievable freedom and unbelievable opportunity. When the people fear the government, that's tyranny. But when the government fears the people, that's liberty. America is the greatest country in the world if we can keep it. Thank you.